Hi, this is Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Talks, and my guest today is a lady that you all know here from United Concerned Citizens here, Maria Bell. How you doing today?
I'm fine.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the program. And we're going to talk about your Thanksgiving outreach that you do every year in your dad's name,
Yes.
Henry Bell, and who was, I guess, in Lebanon for how many years? He was he was born and raised here, right?
He was born and raised here. He moved briefly to Louisville, but then we came back
Okay.
when I was a baby.
Okay, let's start from the very beginning, Maria.
Okay.
United Concerned Citizens and your dad. Any idea what was on his mind when he decided to develop this program?
Yes. He told me that he was watching a program with George Foreman, and they were feeding the needy in Louisville, and it really was impressive to him. And he had grew up in a large family. He had 21. It was 21, kids in the family.
Wow.
And so, but one of the most significant things I think that stood out to him was the Thanksgivings, which they still carry on today in Louisville. But it was just so much food and family and fellowship, and he wanted to have that for everyone. He wanted everybody to be able to enjoy that.
Okay. We want to let everybody know that this is your 15th anniversary this year.
Yes.
Can you believe it's been that long?
No, time has flown. Time has flown.
And each year is different from the one previous and the one after, so it just keeps it fresh for you?
Yes, and this year it's going to be even better. It's a little surprise going to be there this year.
Okay, well, I want to know what that is.
It's going to be a surprise there this year.
All right. Well, tell us what you have in store for us this year.
Well, we try to keep it simple and keep it the same so that, everybody that comes, because we use the people in the community, there's individuals, the churches, the businesses as partners. So because it's kind of at one time, we don't want to switch up things too much.
Right.
So when everybody comes, they know exactly what to expect. So again, Wednesday we set up, Thursday morning 7 o'clock we prepare our dinner. We have a 10 o'clock we serve the ones that are outgoing to people that are shut in and can't get out. 11 o'clock, we serve our dinner.
Okay. So, and it is a turkey dinner.
Yes.
It is a turkey dinner, and you rely a lot on volunteers.
We rely on everything from volunteers and contributions. Yes,
and
everything.
Contributions. Okay.
Yes.
What is your menu this year? I know it doesn't really change that much from year to year, but let our viewers know what your menu is in case they want to donate.
Okay, this year, as usual, we have turkey, ham, Italian-style green beans, whole kernel corn, dressing. We usually use stovetop to be consistent. This year we're doing mashed potatoes. We did mashed potatoes last year, which that's something different from what we had done in the past because we were doing buttered potatoes. Okay. So we're doing mashed potatoes and cranberry. Then we do a cake, and then we accept any donations of pies or any of the desserts to set out and to go with the to-go orders.
Okay. Now, who've been some of your contributors in the past?
Lord, let's see. We have so many. The various banks. I don't think that they have a problem being mentioned. One of our biggest contributors is the Community Service Center. They contribute. Farmers Bank, Citizens Bank, the St. Augustine Church, the different churches, Holy Name of Mary. It's been quite a few. Then there's individuals as well, that contribute.
But you're always looking for additional contributors.
Yes, yes.
Because have your numbers grown over the years?
It varies, but it has ranged between 150 to like 200 to 300 people. Okay.
Give us the day and the time so I can be sure that everybody knows.
Okay, it's Thanksgiving Day, and it is the dinner indoor. The indoor sit-down dinner is at 11 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day, which is November the 22nd.
Okay, and what time should they be there for dinner?
They can be there by 11 o'clock because we start at exactly 11 o'clock. They could come earlier to fellowship if they like. That's fine. Okay.
Now, who is eligible to come and have dinner there?
Anyone in Marion County. Anyone. Anyone who, there's people, one of the things that we want to really emphasize is that this dinner is not just for the needy, as far as people who are, don't have. It's for anyone. It could be someone who is a single parent that's home alone and want to share Thanksgiving meal with someone. It could be for you know, the people who maybe come in to work, and you know,
Yeah. For people like me, I'm single.
yeah,
You know,
single people.
Single people come on out there and eat.
Exactly. People, like, there's a lot of people who come in and work and do farm work or whatever, and they don't go back home. There's students who are in college who don't go back home, you know, so anyone is welcome, and anyone who just wants to be giving or just fellowship.
Okay. Now, how would they get their donations to you?
All donations are mailed to Post Office Box 74, Lebanon, Kentucky 40033.
Okay. And then with those donations, cash donations, of course,
Yes.
you buy the supplies that you need.
We do get food donations. What we have done in the last couple years, because of health reasons, is we have Walmart to do our turkey and our ham.
Okay.
And we don't do the actual whole turkey. We go ahead and do slices, but we try to get the premium, you know, that tastes as close to the actual turkey as possible. And then we pay for that out of the money. And for anything, like if we are short, say green beans, you know, people donate green beans or they donate potatoes or whatever. If we're short anything, we pay for that, and any paper products or anything like that.
Okay. Now, what do you foresee as a big need for this year?
The need is the same. I mean, we need everything. We haven't gotten any.
You need everything.
You know, yeah, we've got monetary donations, but at this point, we haven't gotten any food.
Okay, go ahead and give us that menu again.
Okay.
So for those people out there who who want to donate,
okay,
we've got something for them to.
We do turkey and ham, which we purchase. We do Italian style green beans, whole kernel corn, stovetop dressing, jellied cranberry sauce, and Idaho mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And then we do rolls. Any rolls are fine. And then we do cakes and pies.
Okay. And you're at Center Square?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then. I know, too, that you do carryouts.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if I'm someone who needs to carry out, who do I call and when?
Okay, you can call as soon, you know, now. You can call now. The flyers haven't been put out, but usually around the 1st of November, we try to get our flyers out. You'll also see it in the newspaper. I will be the primary person to contact, which my number is 270-321-0426. And then there'll be another number that you can call as well.
Okay.
And that would be, you know,
For the
in the
carryout.
newspaper for the carryout.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, do you need volunteers for drivers
Yes.
to
Yes,
take that
ma'am.
around?
Yes, ma'am.
To go,
The
deliver your
volunteers, how we do the drivers, when people come, and just because you never know, usually we have a lot of the people who have done the same thing every year, but you never know because things happen.
Right.
So yes, when they come, we kind of set people up in the stations that they are going to be in.
Okay. All right. Well, if you've got volunteers out there, people give Maria here a call and let her know so that she can get your name on the list, and we can have a larger than ever 15th anniversary this year for United Concerned Citizens, and this is their Thanksgiving outreach program. Now, what will you do with, let's say, with all the people who are there? Is there any type of program that you do, or?
We haven't in the past, but like I said, this year hopefully we'll have a little bit more to add to the equation.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
We try to keep it to simple because it is Thanksgiving Day, so we try to have it between 11 and 1, so that people can go home and enjoy their family. Those that come and volunteer can also go home and enjoy their family as well.
I almost forgot the most important thing: cleanup. You need people to help with cleanup.
Yes. In the past, that has been one of the most difficult challenges. We can get everybody there. We get everybody there to help, and that's awesome. It's just really mind-blowing.
Yeah.
But in the end, people leave. So, few are left to clean up, which makes it a little bit more of a challenge.
Okay. So we need some volunteers for cleanup.
Yes.
Volunteers for cleanup.
We need to get that together, man. Yeah.
All right, then. Well, listen, thank you so much for coming by
Thank you.
and giving us this information to send out here to the community. Again, give us the date, Thanksgiving Day, what time?
At 1 o'clock. 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock.
11 until 1. Thank you very much.
And can I just say one thing?
Sure.
I would like to take the time out to just thank all of the community and all of our contributors. I can't say it enough. Without you, it would not be possible. and we just really appreciate the support that we get. And we actually don't have members, but we consider you our partners. And so many people have stuck by us, you know, from the beginning to end, and we greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. This has been Yvonne McNair for Central Kentucky Television.